Hi guys, my name is Kai Bologna. Welcome if you are new with us, welcome back if you have been here before. Today I am really excited. I just painted this piece last week and I am exceptionally proud of it. So we are using this piece to inspire a brand new piece, which I have no idea what I'm going to do yet. But I can tell you that it's the same height. And I want to do it sideways this time. And then it's going to go right here in my office and take up this space. So, no idea what I'm going to do. The channel has definitely been a little more artsy lately. It's been a while since I painted with you guys. So, let's get into the time lapse and let's paint this thing. Hi guys, Audio Kai. As I sit down and I look over it and edit this footage, I am just really proud of the art I've created. I think for a really long time I would put so much pressure and expectations on the art that I was creating that it almost wasn't fair to me. Lately I've definitely been creating some pieces that I just really love, like truly. There's a lot of moments in this, and especially in the entire process of like creating the piece. So this piece probably took me about a week or two, just because I had a lot of moments that I was like, I'm doing this thing, and then I was like, I hate this. Like this part that you guys are seeing right now where I'm like painting it all blue and I'm making it all beautiful. Like later on I realized I hate the way I did this and I went back and I redid it. But it's just like Bob Ross has really inspired me in that way, and it's like there's no mistakes, just happy little accidents. And I think that's really important. I think everything we do has a reason, and we have our own reasoning and like understanding for it. I also like didn't have a plan when I was creating this piece, like at all. And then I kind of got like really interested in like the shaping of it. So like I started creating this, like you'll start to see it with the tape. I'm creating this like geometrical pattern almost of like this really cool design where like the piece that I had made prior, that was the inspiration of this, was more of like a four-way symmetrical, and like this just kind of gave me this big opportunity to just be really artsy. For a really long time I was really scared of these like big canvases because I was always just like, they have to be perfect. And it's like I'm getting to this point in my life where I'm like, what is perfection? Perfection is not real. Perfection does not exist. And we are all like, I don't know about you guys, but like I want to create art every day. This YouTube channel, this is an art form for me. Me painting is an art form for me. Me doing the podcast, they are all such inspiring art forms in my life. I'm just creating such inspiring moments in my life, just for me. And it's like, you know, there is no perfect, there is no this is right and this is wrong, and like that's okay. And it's just taken me a long time to figure that out and realize exactly like what that means to me. This is exactly that moment where I'm like, I don't like this blue. At this point in time, like a couple days had passed and I had finished another part of the piece as well that I just didn't film. And I'm just like, I watched this back and I just like, it's really nice to like watch myself be so into something and so passionate about a project. Like whether I think my art is good or not, or whether you think my art is good or not, is such like, it's such contradictory, and that's okay because we are all just human. And like, I just think creating a piece that like everybody is proud of in whatever form or sense of the word that means is really inspiring. And like, I think I've just been creating a lot of different things. Even this for the channel is really different. I've never done a voiceover before. And I'm just really inspired to keep trying different things and to keep doing different things. And it's okay that things don't always work and things aren't always perfect, because that's all part of the journey. And like for me, right, in this painting, texture is really important. Using texture, using different kinds of paints, using different kinds of techniques. That just creates a lot of like life for me, and it really just inspires me. Like I do this thing with gray a lot where I do these like swirls, and I do these big swirls, and you know what? It almost feels like dread to me. And it's like, or like depression, and it's just like, I'm just letting all of that go when I'm creating art. And it's like, I am so proud of myself, and I am so proud of you. And I think it's so important to just create, because creation is fun. And I want somebody to be able to look at my art and just feel inspired or changed, or just not feel completely alone. And for a really long time in my life, I felt alone, and I felt abandoned, and I felt like nobody ever wanted me. And like, I've created this space in this community to remind us all that we are not alone. We have the capabilities and the power to create our own family, and everybody deserves that. Everybody deserves to feel love and like they belong, because you do belong, and you are not alone, and you have a community and a group that will always support you. This is like my favorite paint. It's like these glitter foils, and I just like think it adds so much life sometimes. And then the paint peeling was literally so satisfying, like the tape. I love like the lines and the geometrics of it. And it's like, it just feels so real. Kenneth was also all about it. He absolutely adored it. And I also love the smell of Mod Podge. It's giving like gasoline and sunscreen. Like, I love the smell of those too. And it's always so bad for me. But it's like, I'm just starting to get in this rhythm of creating art that truly makes me so happy and makes me feel so inspired. And I'm so grateful for that. I feel like this moment of like signing it for me is always like a moment of reflection that I did this, I created this, and we as a team, as a community, can create anything. I love you all so much, and I will see you all next time. Bye.